the thing is, if you have an Amazon store, you need to have a proper strategy in place in terms of product sourcing and researching, right? So in today's conversation, I want to share with you Amazon product sourcing and research software, top 5 affordable tools that actually can triple or even quintuple your sales in no time. Don't you go anywhere. You're going to love today's conversation. I guarantee it. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you're all doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or a tea or vodka, and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to talk to you about Amazon product sourcing and research software tools. We have 5 players that I want to share with you. The number 5, we have ZonGuru. Our score, 8.2 over 10. So when you think about ZonGuru, I want you to think about an all-in-one Amazon seller tools, okay? Seller tool. They offer a lot of stuff. They have a product research, product screening. You are able to find a product to sell, okay? Whether you're looking for a niche product or your next best-selling product, you can maximize sales. This is kind of cool. We love that. You can actually scale your Amazon business over time, okay? And you can communicate with customers. The cool thing about ZonGuru is that they actually help you actually communicate, keep in touch with your customers, and let's say simultaneously. You're able to communicate. You're able to notify them. You're able to plan campaigns accordingly. You're able to identify their needs, okay? So what are the most important features on ZonGuru? You have their niche finder, okay? So you're able to actually find products quickly, whether you are looking for a specific niche or, let's say, ancillary niches, okay? You can actually, they also have the Chrome extension. With the Chrome extension, you can actually research products and niches directly in Amazon with speed and ease. Okay, so this is kind of cool because it allows you to simultaneously work on multiple Amazon stores. Okay, they also have another feature that we love. It's called a sales spy. As the name implies, you can track monthly sales for any Amazon product. So you're getting a lot of intel in terms of what is this product doing well, how much is it generating, all that kind of stuff. So, and the cool thing is you actually have a result right away. Okay, you get the big picture. Again, I was talking to you earlier about simultaneously, right? Doing things, tracking data, tracking metrics. And you have, and what the cool thing we love with ZonGuru is that they have a multiple support. That's the channels for your store, either live chat or online or through email and whatnot. In terms of pricing, you can see their pricing on the screen right now. So ZonGuru, our score, 8.2 over 10. Number 4, we have AMZ Scout. Our score, 8.5 over 10. So when you think about AMZ Scout, I want you to think about a player that has a web app and a Chrome extension, okay? So you are able to get everything that you need at your fingertips, really. And you are able to track products. You can see what really works. You can do product research. You can do product sourcing. You can see the competition, what the competition is selling. A lot of great stuff, okay? So, and you also have the AMZ Scout product database that gives you tons of opportunities to find the top items on 10 Amazon marketplaces, from the States to Canada to Germany to France and whatnot. And what we love with AMZ Scout is that you have 16 parameters that allow you to specify, to zero in on which kind of category you're looking for, okay? Which kind of elements you want to focus on. Do you want keywords, price, reviews, weight, estimated sales, product tier, the rank, the category, the estimated revenue, okay? The rating, the listing quality, the rank, and so on and so forth. Okay, this is really good. And on top of that, what's really good is that AMZ Scout allows you to use ready-to-go selections of products with pre-packaged filters. In other words, if you don't have time to actually learn the software, or you don't want to go through all the functionalities and the features and all and whatnot, you can just use their pre-selections. Okay, and you're able to, for instance, you can try to find out the top 1,000 best selling products in any category, or products to start selling with a low initial cost, the most profitable products with extremely high margins, new and trending products with growing demand and low competition. Think about that. This is kind of cool. Okay, you have products that are easy to launch for your business. So this is really good. And you can check the prospect of investing in a product on Amazon. In other words, we all know that investing in a product on Amazon is a long-term prospect, right? But you want to do things right. You don't want to lose money from the get-go. So do your analysis first, okay? With AMZ Scout, you also have Amazon online arbitrage, dropshipping, and wholesale product research software. So you are able to evaluate thousands of items. You can minimize your employee cost. You can discover if Amazon FBA or FBM sellers sell the product to know your competition. This is important. In terms of pricing, you can see on the screen here, AMZ Scouts, their pricing. So AMZ Scouts, overall, our score is 8.5 over 10. Number 3, we have SellerApp. Our score, 9.1 over 10. One thing we love with SellerApp is their innovation. They're constantly kicking ass. They're constantly innovating. Okay, and so this software actually gives you the right numbers and the data that you need to actually do your Amazon product research. And the cool thing is that that data comes from a variety of sources, so you can bet on it. So you can bet on the quality of the data. Okay, you are able to decode competitor strategies, so you can see exactly what kind of games they're playing. Okay, what kinds of tactics, strategies, and stratagems your competitors are using. You can track product metrics in real-time tracking. This is kind of cool. Okay, they have tons of metrics. I'm talking about seller apps that allow, for instance, you have ratings, you have a BSR, opportunity score, revenue, and more in let's say in real-time metrics. Okay, with SellerApp, what we really love also is that they give you reliable sales data and accurate reports. You know, sometimes you use a tool, an Amazon tool, where you're not really sure about the quality of the underlying data. With SellerApp, you don't have that problem. You don't have that problem. The foundational data is high quality already, which makes the resulting reports accurate as well. Okay, SellerApp lets you set custom filter presets to fine-tune your sales data. You are able to get personalized, accurate reports on sales and revenue estimates, prices, orders, and more. Okay, with the SellerApp, you can find products. In other words, you can discover winning products with smart filters. You have a product alerts. What we love is that you have alerts that actually help you stay on top of the game all the time. This is really good. And they also provide you with competitor analysis. So you have product intel with product tracker. Okay, so basically you are able to gain insight into your competitor's strategy and find out what changes are driving their product towards success. Okay, is it the quality of their listing, the keywords they're using, or the trends in the markets that's bringing them a good amount of sales? So you can use this knowledge to react quickly, and you can strengthen similar product launches. Okay, so why you may need a SellerApp, it depends on you. If you want to accurately measure Amazon profits, if you want to find your next best-selling products, or if you want to find your Amazon seller product opportunity score. So this is really important, folks. Okay, in terms of pricing, I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing for SellerApp. Number 2, folks, we are here talking about Jungle Scout. Our score, 9.5 over 10. So Jungle Scout has been around for a while. They are one of the top Amazon product research tool. Okay, what we love with Jungle Scout is it's just the constellation of benefits, the constellation of features, the variety of features. Okay, they're really big in terms of big data analytics, competitor monitoring, estimates, revenue trends, and more. Okay, you can use Jungle Scout to filter through millions of Amazon products until you find the right idea for you. And what we love is that you can actually track your products and your competitors' products, so you can actually nurture and grow your business. Okay, you're constantly doing the two, and you also can use their Chrome extension to validate product ideas as you browse Amazon and sort by the data that matters most to you. It's all about granularity. It's all about details. Okay, so you go from the broad to the granular, go from the broad to the detailed. Okay. So let's talk about their browser extension. So when you think about Jungle Scout, you have a browser extension, you have a product database, you have a product tracker. Let me just go through some of those tools. So you have a browser extension, so you can evaluate a product's potential in seconds, okay? And you can validate product ideas as you browse Amazon. So the thing here is that you have a browser extension, so you can add that extension to your Chrome or your Firefox. So you can evaluate new opportunities, you can forecast product sales, you can request reviews. This is kind of cool. You get key product insights. You can validate your product ideas. Okay. You can grade the potential with the potential of a product with something called opportunity score in Jungle Scout. You have customizable overlays on Amazon search pages. You can view valuable data directly on a product page. Okay, you can get a sales overview on Seller Central. This is really important. Or you can even request reviews. Yeah. And in terms of the product database, you can actually do product research from here. Okay, you can generate product ideas. You can uncover Amazon potential in your niche or in your industry, and you are able to factor in the fees when you actually consider a specific product. Okay, so that's good. And we also have the product tracker. So you're able to centralize your product research. Okay, so you can track real-time sales. You can easily organize products. You can observe key metrics that matters to you and to your competitors, and you can export your product tracker. This is really important. You can export it via a CSV file, and so for further analysis, for further exploration. It really depends on you. In terms of the pricing for Jungle Scout, I want you to see right now on the screen. Here is the pricing. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another section of the Awesome Sorty Kiwi Show. We are still talking about Amazon product sourcing and research software, the top 5 affordable tools that triple, quadruple, or quintuple your sales in no time. Okay. Number 1, Helium 10. Our score 9.8 over 10. So when you think about Helium 10, you think about a wonderful software tool. Really, they have lots of functionalities, lots of modules, the whole 9 yards. Okay, so they rank really high in terms of keywords, in terms of trend identification. If you want to spy on your competitors, you can use a Helium 10. Fantastic. You can even use the software tool to optimize product listings. Okay, and what we love here is that this tool is specifically designed for sellers looking to grow their Amazon FBA businesses exponentially. The keyword here is exponentially. If you are ready for the big time, if you are looking for an impeccable product and you are ready for the big time, Helium 10 is the place to go. Hands down. Okay, so they have a Chrome extension. So with the Chrome extension, you can instantly maximize your selling opportunities. You can identify the winning products. Okay, and the cool thing is that with the Chrome extension, you are able to use instant product research to identify and maximize selling opportunities. You have a comprehensive overview of consumer demand. You have a valuable product insight, and you have also detailed reviews about one product or specific products. You have quick, easy sales estimate for your potential products. So it's all about anticipation. It's all about planning things in advance and knowing exactly what works for you. They also have X-Ray. So the X-Ray is a product research tool that Helium 10 has. Fantastic. They have a demand analyzer that allows you to get in-depth, when we talk about an in-depth exploration of Amazon, you're able to see consumer demand so you can pinpoint your best selling opportunities. Okay. And so besides the Chrome extension, in Helium 10, you also have the black box, so you can discover untapped product niches with less competition. So that's the cool thing. So you are looking at the product that have potential and are not as competitive right now. So you find them first. So if you're able to find them first, that's fantastic. You can find opportunities with smart advanced filters, okay? And what we love is the instantaneous part of the things. You get search results in seconds. Think about it. Okay, you can reduce hours of manual research into seconds, and you can actually make better decisions with strategic data. And the third metric, the third tool they have is called Trainster, that allows you to visualize sales trends in beautifully intuitive graphs. What we love with Helium 10 is the fact that they are kicking ass right now in terms of their designs. Their tool is user friendly. It is beautifully done in terms of design. Okay, and what we love is that things are really fast. Things happen in real time. You get search results in seconds. You have the graphs in seconds. You have reports in seconds. Everything is fast. Fantastic. In terms of pricing for Helium 10, you can see this on the screen right now. Here is their pricing. I want to give you an overview. I mean, this is if you have made it so far, that means you are interested in the topic, right? And when we talk about Amazon product research software, I want you to think about the ability to predict your next winning product, because that's what it is. Amazon product research is the bread and butter to getting started on Amazon. So it basically means that you are finding where the opportunity is on Amazon. You can't just pick a random product ideas or stumble upon it and assume you'll be able to successfully sell it. Doesn't happen that way. Okay, it really doesn't happen that way. I mean, when you think about it, Amazon is oozing with products. Okay, many products are completely saturated. I'm talking dozens and tens of sellers trying to sell the same thing the same way. So while other products might not have enough demand to justify an investment, some do. Okay, so bottom line is a jungle out there. Okay, so it's important to have a plan, to find the sweet spot, to find the niche that is not saturated. So what do you want to look for in an Amazon product? You want to look for a product that is not saturated, and you are sure about this. A product with enough demand to support your sales goals. A product where the competition has deficiencies that you can capitalize on. That's it, okay? Those three things. No saturation, enough demand, and less competition. That's what it is, okay? And remember, you don't have to do it alone. You don't have to do it manually, as a matter of fact. You can use software, and this was the gist of today's conversation, to let you know that there are software tools out there that help you actually do this properly, okay? Because at the end of the day, it's all about selling on Amazon the right product to the right people at the right price, so you can win the buy box among other things, okay? And it's really important to also find ways to spot a saturated market, okay? So you want to avoid products that are similar, that sells, let's say if you have similar products all selling tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars monthly, this is a saturated market. Similar products that all have thousands of reviews, okay? You don't want that, because it means the competition is very strong, and you don't want to do this. So it's all about making sure that you have the right balance between competition and demand. Very, very important. Let me give you a few pro tips here. A few pro tips. The thing here is that a lot of people ask us, well, should I invest in Amazon product research software? And the clear answer, and the short answer to this is yes, you have to. You have to, because Amazon is a jungle. It is a behemoth. It is too big for you to do things manually, okay? You have millions of products. You have thousands of products being onboarded every single day. You're not going to do this manually. First of all, you don't have the intellect. I don't care how your IQ is. You are a human. So at some point you want to invest in software to automate the whole process, okay? It's important. And you basically can use a good product research tool to avoid certain mistakes, to pick the right products, to pick the best Amazon, best-selling Amazon products, okay? And so you can actually see. Now, the thing you need to understand is if you want to have an idea of the best-selling Amazon products, just go to the best sellers page. This will give you an idea of the top performing products in each category. But the thing is, you don't want to compete with those best sellers because they are already big. So you want to zero in on a niche. Okay, this is really important. If you want to you need to pick a niche on Amazon, and you want to pick a niche where profit margins are high. So you want to look for products that have a high profit margin and where there is strong demand. How in demand will your chosen niche be? This is really important. So those are things you need to think about when choosing the right Amazon product research tool. One thing I want to say here is that depending, if you're asking the question, let's say which Amazon product research tool is the best? Well, based on our review today, Helium 10 is kind of great. And then you have AMZ Scout, you have SellerApp, okay? And if you want to go a little further, you want to go a little lower, you can go with AMZ Scout and ZonGuru. It really depends on you. But overall, Helium 10 is really good. And one thing I want to see here is that you can start with, let's say, ZonGuru, a lower player, if you will, and then move on the ladder if you are ready for the big enchilada. It's all about making sure that the software you're using is in sync with your resources. There has to be some compatibility here. Okay, this is really important. Before I do a recap, here is the approach. I want you to check out this video. We do have a strict methodology on this show when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and listing e-commerce software tools, including Amazon product research tools. Check this out. All right, thank you so much for your attention. Now, here is a recap. In today's conversation, I shared with you the top 5 Amazon product sourcing and research software tools. Number 1, Helium 10, 9.8 over 10. Number 2, AMZ Scout, 9.5 over 10. Number 3, SellerApp, 9.1 over 10. Number 4, AMZ Scout, 8.5 over 10. Number 5, we have ZonGuru, 8.2 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I will speak to you another time, but until then, remember, stay marvelous.